Greetings all, and welcome back to Globbits Gaming Channel. Man Cave is finally sorted. I've got my desk in place, so I'm back onto recording some videos. Now, what we're doing today? Well, got one of my own here, TeaDeamon. Right, he's a member of Globbs. Look at that, it's nice to see the Globbs name out there. He's on a encounter battle on Prokhorovka, and he's driving his Sherman E8. I know very little about this vehicle. To be honest with you, I went down the Easy 2. I went down the Jumbo route to get to my T20 and my Pershing. This tank, I would consider it a weaker version of the Jumbo. It's a better tank than the Sherman, but I had some monstrous games in my Jumbo with that angled frontal plate. It really was a beast, and the Sherman Jumbo is quite unique in the fact that the stock turret's actually better than the upgraded one, which is quite interesting for the armour value. But TeaDeamon's, he don't care about that. He don't care. He's on Prokhorovka and he's got his eyes on the hill. Not a bad effort to do, not a bad idea. Unfortunately, the rest of his team don't seem to know what they're doing. We've got camping KV-1Ss in B9. We've got all kinds of things going wrong. You know, the stats of the teams aren't exactly great. You know, it's a 49% chance to win. What I like to do here is I like to try and get flanking shots in the town if possible. They start capping very early. The southern team can get to the cap a lot quicker than the northern team can. But pushing the hill's not a bad idea if you can stay hidden. Now, from what I can gather of the Jumbo, it's got reasonably good mobility. It doesn't really lose speed in the turns. Oh, the Hellcat just got wrecked. Doesn't really lose speed in the turns, and it accelerates quite quickly. It's not got the greatest top speed, and it's very big. It's very tall for a medium. It's very hard to keep it hidden, considering it's only got 63 millimeters of frontal hull armour and 63 on the turret. It's not sort of tank you want to be getting shot at by anything substantial. One thing that is to mention though, it does use the M4E8 gun, which, as you can see here, at TeaDeamon's crew setup, fires every 2.7 seconds, so one round every 3 seconds. Now, that's an average damage roll of 115. Now, I'm no mathematician, but that's a lot of damage per minute for a tier 6 medium. You know, it's just amazing little vehicle. Now, he takes a risk here, takes a shot in that KV-1S. Thankfully, they're actually distracted. And there's somebody a little bit juicier than him up here, in the name of that KV-1S. Just to his right hand side, or just behind him now, and thankfully the M8A1 decided to shoot him rather than the oh, hang on a minute, this was lucky. Now it turns out he actually put this in his description for his on his battle review, his battle description in what replays, that the fact that he did that, the fact that he managed to track that KV-1S just where the KV-1S couldn't actually hit him, was actually quite lucky. But you know, he does have quite a little bit of luck in this game. To have monster games, you have to have them. Now, this is where the accuracy of the M4E8 gun lets him down. Here is 0.4 accuracy, long range at a fast-moving Cromwell. You know, you're gonna have issues. You see how much that reticle gets bigger after every shot. Yeah, the shot dispersion is not exactly fantastic. But you know, hey ho. Well, it actually turns out, I've just had a look at this. Actually, he's using the stock turret. Is he using the stock turret? No, he won't be. Sorry, my apologies. 76mm at the front of the upgraded turret. My apologies. I'm looking at the stock configuration on my little sheet here. Yeah, so 76 at the front, 50 on the side. Still don't want to be getting shot. Now, again, sniping with this thing, probably not. This tank for me is more of a flanking vehicle. He's got 950 damage so far. He's done 2 kills, and the team's just melting around him, which is another thing he put in his tactical description of the battle as well, that his team just melted. AR-44 in the side, always nice to see. Even with 0.4 accuracy, you can hit one of those things. Oh, can we get the shot on the VK? Look at this DPM, look at it. He's reloaded as soon as he's acquired his target. There's a turd on tracks just there, look. Nice M3 lead. Let's make his life as miserable as possible. Driving that hunk of junk, nobody made my life easy in that thing. Oh, hull down, Panzer IV. Beautiful shots. For all those beautiful shots there, for all you guys that I've promised to do the replays of, I know there's one guy who's in particular who's waiting for me to do a video. I will get round to it. I'm going to have an evening of it. I'm going to make a couple of these videos tonight. But it's just one of those things. This is one of these replays. He's one of mine, okay? He's a member of Globbs. You know, not saying they get preferential treatment, but he's one of mine. And this replay was just, I had to show this replay. And he's just absolutely taking these guys to pieces. And the thing is, they can see him. I'm sure they can see him. Because the artillery's shooting at him. They're only 200 metres away. He is behind a bush, though, but I think you would still get... Now the area I was going to see him. Yeah, now he's seen him. He's just been spotted. So he wasn't spotted. So that's not bad. He was 5 metres away from the bush. That's some good play there. Whether it was intentional. And just putting the DPM to work. He's gone from 900 damage to 2,500 damage in the space of like a minute, maybe 2 minutes. It's absolutely ridiculous DPM on this gun. It's just a shame the accuracy's a bit shite. If the accuracy was better, this tank would be deadly. But in its role as a flanker, you know, if you're nipping around the outside of tanks and things, you know, you don't need no accuracy when you're 100 metres away. You really don't. Oh, here we go, artillery. Now, he's a very small target. Now, he's been taking a few shots at maximum aiming circle at the inaccurate point of the gun and not giving him a good chance to aim. And for me personally, that's the only real gripe I would have with the play so far. Because he's running out of ammo. He is carrying a lot of APCR. I think the tank carries about, was it about 71 rounds, 70 rounds, something like that. He's carrying 17 APCR. That's quite a high quota. He's getting to the stage now where he might have to start using it, which is unfortunate, because it obviously gold ammo, APCR ammo costs a lot more gold, not more silver. Sorry, so it's uneconomical. You just got to be careful. I mean, I tend to get it when I'm in things like my E75. I wish I had one of them. E25. You get a bit trigger happy taking the odd pot shot at the early start of the game. You really can pay for it at the end. But for me, there's not really been much wrong with this replay so far. Takes out the scumbag. He's being capped, but it really doesn't matter. I'm just going to fast forward it while he goes and caps. Let's just fast forward it slightly. There we go. Let's just slow it down a little bit. There we go. And basically this T-34-85, bless him. Now, kudos to this T-34-85. He does try his best, bless him, but he's outnumbered 2-1. He's got a heavy on 600 health and a guy on 8 kills. Chasing him down. This guy's screwed. He knows he's screwed. Now, he's having to fire APCR now, so this is costing him some money. Missed that last shot there. Now, me personally, I'd have just gone straight for him at this point. I mean, this is the only thing. I mean, TeaDeamon's playing it safe, and there's nothing wrong at all with playing it safe. You just take the wide route. Me personally, if I'm on 8 kills, I don't care if I die. What I don't want is that Churchill 7 to steal the kill off me, because that's the kind of thing that would happen. He's on nearly 3,000 damage. You know, he's on 8 kills. This is about to be his 9th kill. Will he get it? Of course he will. He's a Globbs player. Kudos to the T-34-85 here, because he actually says GG in chat. And the post-game stat screen then, with the Bruce barking away in the corner, chasing somebody who's downstairs, bless him. Right, that earned him his mastery badge. Now, I always show mastery badge games, but this one, I especially just had to show you. I'll expand the screen slightly, so you can see. In fact, no, I won't forget it. Basically, I'll put what he says. I explored north side to go to the hill. As the rest of my team dissolves around me, I end up getting 9 kills, 3k damage, and a whole bunch of medals, including my only second Radley Walters. That's his second Radley Walters medal. There will be many more if he carries on playing like that. You've got High Caliber, which is a new award. Cause damage must be at least 20% total HP of enemy vehicles. That's good. I don't think I've got one of those yet, but hey-ho. Top Gun and Defender. Not bad at all. Earning 59,000 credits, 5,000 XP on a ×2. So that's a base experience of 1,675. That's one of the highest I've seen in a very long time, especially in a tier 6 medium tank. That was an absolutely cracking game. 3,316 damage total for 9 kills. He got 1,100 something more base XP than anyone else on his team. Now, I don't like the term carry. I hate it with a passion. However, that for me is when you carry. when you do something like that. You know, sticking around and holding a position is not carrying. Yet doing 9 kills and majority of the damage to the enemy team, that's a carry. Without TeaDeamon being there, nah. Fired 53 shots, only hit 37. Accuracy of that gun, to be honest with you, that's the problem there. Only cost him 13,000 credits. Only cost him 13,000 credits for his premium ammunition. I think those shells are about 1,000 credits each. Yeah, pretty much an awesome performance in the Easy 8. One of my boys doing me proud. There you go, TeaDeamon. It's up, mate. If you keep posting replays like that, yeah, there'll be many more where that came from. Alright, guys. I'm going to do a few more now. I'm trying to... I've got an M7 replay I'm going to do. Yes, that's right, the M7. And I've got a couple of other ones I'm going to sort through. Please don't be offended if I don't manage to get through all of your replays and post them all. I'm not just going to post anything. Alright, it has to be something a little bit special. And for me, yeah, this one was particularly special. Especially in that vehicle, in those circumstances. So, TeaDeamon, there you go, bro. That's your first YouTube video up on the channel. Yeah, welcome to the clan. Yeah, and all the guys that are in the clan, big shout out to you guys as well. It's just going amazing. 25 players so far. We're a quarter of the way there. Once it gets to 100, yeah, that's the maximum thing. I'll be absolutely amazed if it gets there. So, don't worry if you're can't be part of it. It's not a problem. But hopefully you'll see a few more of the Globbs clan members out there doing games like that. And hopefully you're on the green team rather than the red team. Take care of yourselves, guys. Back to the grindstone for the Globbs. More videos. More videos. See you later, guys.